Hello friend, today I will show you the Mekong Delta. We will explore one of the bushes in a village, and we are in Bến Tre city right now, which is located in the southern region of Vietnam. And this is actually known as a coconut kingdom in the country. But normally most of the tourists, when they travel to the city, if you hop on the tour, it will be very touristy, very crowded. And so today I will show you like a hidden part of the countryside, and yeah, so you will get a glimpse of what it looks like, uh, what the Mekong Delta look like without all the touristy activities. So this islet that we are in right now, it's located around half an hour away from the city center actually. And I will show you this one. This is a nipa palm, so NIPA, and it looked like an alien fruit. Actually, I got this from McQueen videos, I think, an alien fruit. But anyhow, it's very spiky like this, and we can actually eat them. So it grow in Vietnam. It grow a lot in Vietnam, and I think a lot in Southeast Asia in general. But anyhow, this spiky fruit, we would consume the nuts inside the fruit. They would got a nut, a walnut. It's very meaty. We eat them, and we use the sap of the fruit to make sugar as well. We call it đường thốt nốt in our language. So that's one. In Vietnamese we say dừa nước. So dừa nước means water coconut, but the correct English word would be nipa palm. Yeah, so let our exploration today. I'm gonna show you all the interesting part of the Mekong. This is one of I think you call it canal in English. This is a place where the local live here. They would come here in the morning. They would come here normally in the afternoon to catch their fish and to collect some white shrimp as well. But we have about 300 families live here in this islet. So it's pretty spacious actually, and normally it's very quiet like this. You hear the noise of the ships from the river, but other than that, it's very quiet and very peaceful. So here we got this leaf. This is sweet potato leaf, and we would collect the leaves. We boil them and then we eat them. We call it rau lang luộc. We call it rau lang luộc in Vietnamese language. It's a very simple dish. But of course, sweet potato, we also, steam them and maybe bake them as well. So sweet potato, and normally near the river area, near this river, we would got these these tiny holes near the earth, and these tiny holes are actually the home of the creature. We call them cá thòi lòi, and hopefully I can show you one today. But anyhow, that one it live in this hole, and it live in the water as well. We catch them and put them in our hot pot. So the nickname for the city is the Coconut Kingdom of Vietnam. They produce a lot of coconut. If I get it right, the yearly output of the city in 2022 would be around 645 billion coconuts. Lots and lots of them. And the export turnover is 25%. So that's for the coconut. But beside that, you can see something like this. Well, bananas. Normally banana, this is what we call a chuối sứ. There are many different kinds of banana in the world, right? And so does in Vietnam. But this kind of banana, we have to wait for them until they are ripened and we eat them. It's very sweet, very sweet actually. But we could eat the undried banana as well. So let's see over here. We got this fruit. Let me try to smell it. Okay, so this is what we call a pomelo fruit. It's supposed to get very big. Actually, it's get bigger and bigger. And when they get big, the local gonna use a net to cover them, prevent them from all the insects. So pomelo fruit is this one. Yeah, so the locals here, they have a big house. Well, they got a big house with a big land, and they grow a lot of things. Coconut, mainly coconut, and then they have sweet potato here, as you see, sweet potato. They got pomelo, soursop, lambs, oranges, everything. So they grow their own fruit. They're gonna sell it to the market, and they're gonna consume them as well. So we did. My partner and I, we got a scooter drive to this area, to the city from Saigon, and well, it took us 12 hours because we are very chill traveling. We take a rest in a supermarket. We eat and we drink sugar cane along the way. But if you go straight from Saigon, if you go one direct, you go just straight, no break in between, it will take you around 2 hours to this very location. Yeah, so here we go. We got still very small though, but take a look. It's gonna grow bigger and bigger, and when it got big like that one, then they're gonna cover them with a net, preventing them from all the insects. So we're heading to the river, and you see a lot of coconut along the side. Normally the nipa palm, the water coconut, that's how we call it, it's gonna grow everywhere, and its function as the protector. Oops, there's an ant. It functions as a protector for the delta as well, protecting the land from all the erosion. And then local would collect the nipa palm to eat and to make sugar, or sometimes even alcohol as well. And for the nipa palm, the leaf that you see here, they're gonna cut them down, and they're gonna dry them. Well, they're gonna use them to make thatches, house, and rooftop. So yeah, it's very multifunctional actually. And for the coconut tree, however, normally it takes a tree around 5 years to produce the fruit. However, to fully produce fruit, it takes the coconut tree up to 15 years. And on the average, the coconut tree, it will produce around 30 fruits, but under the optimal condition, it would produce up to 60 to 70 fruits per year. And that's what we aim for, you know, try to make them produce as many coconuts as possible, and then we're gonna consume every part of the tree. So we enjoy the water of the coconut for sure, but other than that, well, the meat of the coconut, we're gonna use them to make coconut milk, coconut cream, and coconut oil. So let me show you a decent sized coconut here. So actually people have to climb up there, all the way up, taking all the coconut down. And for the old coconut, of course we cannot drink them anymore, but it looks like this. You see, there's no meat inside anymore. But anyhow, for the meat and for the oils, we use it to make the milk and the cream. And then for the hard shelf like this, we're gonna use the shelf or the husk of the coconut to make it's a source of charcoal but also we use them in our cooking as a fuel as well. You see, so this is for burning for cooking. Take a look at this. It looks like a skeleton almost with two big eyes. But anyhow, this is for burning. It's a function as a fuel and source of charcoal. And actually, there was a fibrous part in the coconut. The fiber of the coconut, we use them to make the core mattress as well. So this is what we call a dragon fruit. Actually, I think. I'm actually not so sure. But anyhow. We have something called the core mattress, which is made by the fiber of the coconut, and normally that one is very harsh. The fiber of the coconut is very harsh, so we combine them with another softened material like a foam or something. Yeah, so that's the upper part of the coconut, and then the leaf. Of course, we use the leaf to make the rooftop of the house as well. But then with the tree, normally after 40 to 50 years, we're gonna chop them down, and when we chop them down, actually we can eat the central part of the tree. You know, we make a dish called gỏi củ hủ dừa, which is a coconut salad. But then it's actually from the middle part of the tree. It's very spongy. I think that's the right word. The white part inside, and it tastes delicious. Actually, it is one of the delicacy dish in our country. So this one is for the rooftop of the house, or sometimes people burn them in their cooking as well. So another thing is we call it cầu khỉ. Cầu khỉ is a monkey bridge. So basically they chop the tree down and it becomes a simple bridge for people to cross over like this one. So right now let's try to cross this monkey bridge. Try this when you come to Vietnam. It was fun, but of course keep your balance, you know, don't fall into the water. Monkey bridge is how we call it. So yeah, I think that was about it for this short exploration today. You see the boat over there. The boat over there belongs to one of the captain that we know. His name is Hiền actually, and he used it to carrying the people along the river. And this is the shorter coconut. So yeah, we drink them for meat, the meat for eating as well, but also grating them for the milk, and simmering them with hot water for the cream, and then pressing them sometimes for the oil as well. Take a look, we've got some bees. Lots of bees actually. This one is for construction. We also use it to make chopsticks and bowls as well. Coconut-based products. And actually inside the wood there's something special. We call it đuông dừa. So đuông dừa is actually coconut worms. Normally the worms, they can eat up the tree, but then the local gonna catch the worms and then eat them alive. So it's actually one of the special delicacy as well of this city. So yeah, coconut worm, normally they sell it very expensive. We eat them alive along with fish sauce like that. So my friends, that was about it for the tour today. And bye for now. We see you in the next tour. I try to keep this vlogging channel become better and better. Bye for now.